Rib cages, canaries, coal mines, river basins, libraries, fishing line. This notebook is alive, like 100,000 fishermen, each kneeling to open a separate can of worms at the same time. Every flexing tendril is a life, a sentence, screaming for completion, but sure to flatline if I forget why I pick up this pen. This is a room full of walking libraries in a world where resurrection will not be teleprompted. So why are we still practicing closed caption body language like walking plasma screens with eyes instead of opening our guts to read each other's minds? Why is it still so hard to stare in a stranger's eyes and find a friend instead of just another stranger passing by? I don't want to live like that. So these are my arms. This is my chest. Here is every vessel beating inside, and they are open, whether or not you are willing to place yours in mine. This is the moment two people melt together for the first time, unprying lips in the darkness to gasp, I love you. The utter surprise of not having to fake as it unfolds into the universe of your lover's arms. And this is the entire world gone dark, like a Christmas tree in a dumpster when she tells you she's leaving. A blood-colored canary buried deep in the coal mine of your ribcage, rising to break bars and shoot towards space when she called to say, I love you. Let's give it another try. I miss the way the sun smiles on your face. Come home. One summer afternoon, find the apartment building behind yours painting itself from an easel of living fire. Hundreds of gallons of water from fire hoses you can't see, arching high over its roof into the boughs and peaks of the lone oak tree in your backyard. Breath choking back in your mouth as sunlight catches each bead before it even finds the ground. Like a daytime disco ball under a canopy of bark, a piece of your heart unseen, tasting destruction, finding it sweet, watching a man-made building burn to its knees, while the last tall tree in your neighborhood continues to breathe, like a glass needle holding a handstand. On a length of fishing line, 1,000 leagues above a sea of concrete, and you are the carrying camel, trying to fit your tongue through its eye. And honestly, you must now decide between telling the truth and giving the lie that just might save your best friend's life. This is the motion of river to basin and Moses to basket, sand to sand and past to ashes. I was told of a promised pasture at the end of the path, but I no longer believe there is any gate or heaven behind through which I might one day pass. This life is already rich, and I am a wealthy man, standing before you now in rags, like a sack of dirty laundry, but I am trying to come clean. My name is Jared, and I can do more than scream. Tonight, I see 70 faces blazing in the dimness of this room like flames, and you are all so beautiful. This stupid world has no idea what to even do with you. And of all the rib cages, canaries and coal mines, river basins, libraries and fishing line, this moment is all that remains of the vast empire of yesterday. One single grain of sand. It is time for us to resurrect, and I am begging you, give each day your mother's name, paint every page with her breath, then accept the hands of those standing next to you and begin again.